Alright, for sale is my Mazda B3000. It's a V6 four-wheel drive. Has some of this lovely red color they came out with. You'll notice it's the same car as the Ford Ranger. They badged it differently and put some different trim points on it. It does have, this thing has been used as a truck. You will notice that the bed has been, well, you know, it's got dings from the guy before me that used to take loads of lumber in and out of the woods with it, which actually I kind of like because it means I don't worry about anything that happens to the little dings in the back or whatever. And the four-wheel drive worked just great for him, worked good for me as well. There's a hitch. I haven't actually pulled anything on it, and he told me that he didn't either, but can't tell you for sure. You'll notice that the exhaust is fine and clean. I don't know why the Mazda symbol's been taken off some time ago and hasn't bothered me, but if it bothers you, I'm sure you could get one for it. It's a very simple interior. Manual transmission. The interior is quite straightforward. Stereo works, as you can hear, as do the heat and air conditioning. There are a couple of little tears in the seats, which I'll show you. There's a little tear here in the back of the driver's seat and in the seat of the driver's seat. And this little area here, you can see that this is beginning to drop. I need to put another pin in here. There's a pin that's holding some of those up. One more pin and that'll take itself out of the way nicely. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the hood just so you can see under that. And while I'm doing that, I'll just show you that it has 161,000 miles on it. The dials all seem to work just fine. Everything's been going well. I did replace the transmission when I loaned it to a friend, and he demonstrated that he wasn't actually capable of driving a stick. I had to replace that, which is unfortunate. And there's the engine. You'll notice that I poured a little bit of oil around the oil fill thing recently and had to clean that up, but hasn't even, that smoked a little bit until I cleaned it up. And the battery's been actually really good, even though it's got a little bit of corrosion. Actually no, that's a green pad to avoid the corrosion, that's right. So it's been a good little truck. The main forms and functions all work, which is great. I mean, there's a horn, it drives, 5 speeds, 4-wheel drive, has the 4 high and 4 low. You do need to set the hubs. You have to lock the hubs if you want to go into 4 and out of 4. But fortunately, that's not a very common occurrence. It's been great for the snow, which is, well, it's kind of fun to have a simple truck that just does what it's supposed to do. If that's what you're looking for, contact me.